What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to my kitchen. I was doing some thinking, right? Back when I was at the worst shape of my life. So think about this. I weigh about 174 pounds right now, right? And I got some muscle on me. It weighs a little bit more than fat. But back when I was an MMO RPG addict, you heard that right? I was gaming like 12, 13, 14, sometimes 16 hours a day. Wasn't hitting the gym at all, and I weighed 205 pounds. I wish I had a picture to share with you, but when you're gaming like that, you ain't leaving the house, you ain't being social. No pictures exist, and the few that did, I burnt. They'll never see the light of day. But how did I get so out of shape back then? What was my diet like? And I'll give you an answer. It was fast food, completely and utterly fast food. I wanted quick food. I wanted to be able to drive through somewhere and get something quick. And near my house, we didn't have many options, but the one we did have was McDonald's. I would hit that drive-through harder than Conor McGregor hit the mat in that last fight. And as good as McDonald's is for the taste buds, I mean, it ain't doing nothing for keeping us lean and keeping us building muscle. But today, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna change that. In this video, we'll be making an anabolic sausage McGriddle. Not only is this recipe wicked simple, I guarantee if you take the time to make it, you're gonna think it tastes even better than what you would get from a drive-thru. If you've been wanting some McDonald's, but you're trying to avoid looking like a pear, then look no further than this video, because I'm telling you, it just might change your life. And if you want access to every single recipe I drop on this channel, an easy-to-use guide that you can fit right in your pocket, check out that link in my description, the RJF Anabolic Cookbook. I'm telling you, you incorporate these recipes into your day and you eat strictly out of this book, you're gonna see something positive happen. But don't take my word for it, man. Give it a shot. Link in description. You get it once, you get every future recipe I have for free. So if you guys are ready to get an epic video underway, then as always, man, I'm here to do it for you. Let's do it! Yeah!
You're only gonna see me where I'm paid to be. I'm only watching TV if I'm watching me. Got it out the mud, now my Jordan's clean. Diamonds on me, dancing, let them drip on me. Bring a couple bottles, put it on my...
So the first thing we're gonna do for this McGriddle is get an easy, simple anabolic pancake recipe ready to roll. So we just start with 23 grams of egg beaters. Egg whites will work too. We need 13 grams of instant pancake mix. I like Hungry Jack Complete. Look at that, I'm almost out. I use this stuff every day. Wash that scale, get it right down in there. We need 8 grams of a vanilla-based whey protein powder. I got that Final Boss Cinnamon Toast Swirl. Works really well in these pancake recipes. We just need 1 gram of baking powder to make these extra fluffy. And then finally, we just need 42 grams of plain fat-free Greek yogurt. And once it's all in here, we just stir it up till it becomes a nice pancake batter. And at this point, we just gotta make pancakes. So I got a skillet preheating, hit it with nonstick, and all I'm gonna do is spoon my batter into 2 even circles. So we got our top bun and our bottom bun. And after a couple minutes, just get underneath of it. Careful, because that top will still be a little wet. Get it on the spatula and give her a flip. Ooh. So the pancakes are done. They'd be great by themselves, but we need to lock in some syrup flavor. So what I'm gonna do, set this to the side, and I'm gonna grab a tiny little bowl and take some Miss Buttersworth sugar-free syrup and weigh out about 30 grams in here. And then what I'm gonna do is cover it with a paper towel and toss it in the microwave for a couple minutes. That's gonna make it thicker, almost like a maple jelly that we can spread on the underside of these to lock in that flavor. And the syrup just finished up, but I'm gonna leave it in the microwave so it can thicken up a little bit. You'll see what happens to it, it's magical. So what I got here is some turkey sausage. So what I'm gonna do is take this sausage and weigh out 140 grams, make us a nice meaty patty, and I'm using hot and spicy turkey sausage, but any will work, honestly. They all got about the same macros. I just like things a little hot. And then once we got the 140 grams, I'm gonna take it, ball it up, and then slowly form it into a patty. And I want this patty to be relatively thin and wide. It's gonna cook faster that way, and it's gonna fit perfectly on our pancakes. Now we just gotta cook our turkey. So I have a Phillips tabletop grill here. You can really do this in a skillet, but I love the way this thing does burgers, man. I'm just gonna hit it with nonstick, then I'm just gonna sit the patty right on here. And now I'm just gonna let this cook for about 3 to 4 minutes each side until she's right where we want her. And then while the turkey sausage is cooking, we're gonna take our pancakes, flip them over to the ugly side, and I'm gonna grab that maple jelly from earlier. So you see what happened here? It's thick, it ain't moving. You can turn it upside down. You can put a little bit on a knife and you can see it's thick like jelly. That's what we want. So we're just gonna take it and evenly spread it on the underside of both of our pancakes. This will give us a nice concentration of flavor without making these pancakes wet and soggy. And now we build bottom bun, turkey sausage patty, perfect fit, one slice of fat-free American cheese, and now we just lay down our top bun. And boom, ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the Anabolic Sausage McGriddle. Two fluffy anabolic pancakes as buns. We got our melted cheese on here, a turkey sausage patty, and then that maple syrup infused underneath each of our pancakes. Not only do I guarantee this thing tastes better than what you'd get at McDonald's, but it's gonna be a lot better for you too. If you made it this far into the video, guys, smash that thumbs up button for me, please. It helps the channel out more than you know. Hit that sub button if you're feeling froggy, and you already know what it is. I think it's time to pull up a chair, strap on the old feed bag, and try this thing together. You guys ready? Let's go. Oh man, time to get down to business before we hop into this. If you wanna check out that whey protein that I use for all of my recipes, that cinnamon toast swirl, check out finalbossformulas.com. Code RGF10 will save you 10%. It's great stuff, man. I mean, it's the only protein I use. All right, let's get in here. You already know what we got here, man. Something truly magical. You ready? 3, 2, 1, let go. You get the kick from the sausage in and of itself. I'm using hot and spicy, but sausage normally has a distinct kick. You get that, then you get that syrupy flavor on the back end from the maple glaze we put on the underneath of these pancakes. The pancakes themselves, nice and fluffy. Got that cheese on there, that huge piece of meat. It's pretty simple, but it's effective. It's one of those sandwiches, you start eating it, like you don't want to stop. You just want to keep going. See, McDonald's is fun and all. It's convenient. It's easy. You drive through, you're gonna get some food. It's gonna be pretty good no matter what. It's gonna satisfy your craving, but what's it gonna do for the rest of you? Which is what I try to say, man. We can take the shortcut where we're kind of dissatisfying ourselves, satisfying that primal urge of hunger we got, or we take the little bit of time to make some food. It's gonna do our body some good. If we were craving McDonald's, we can crush it. We can wake up the next day a little lighter, a little leaner, a little more muscular, guys. That's what I'm trying to say. If you take the time to make these recipes, you're gonna love them. You're gonna enjoy it. It's gonna taste even better because you made it. You put the time in, right? It's like an investment. You invest in the groceries, you invest in the time it takes to make these, and then you're investing in your overall self, man. And when I always say this, an investment in yourself is never a bad investment. I gotta put it down or I'm gonna eat it all. I'm gonna eat it all. So in this entire sandwich, you make it exactly how I did it, what you end up with for the whole sandwich is only 10 grams of fat, 45 grams of protein, 17 grams of carbs, 338 calories. You see what we did there? Kept the carbs low, got that protein high, 45 grams of protein, man. I eat 4 of these in a day. I'm at my protein goal for the day, and I still have 600, 700, 800 calories left. It's that simple. Eat these recipes, eat high protein. That's gonna help your body burn more fat, and when you are in a deficit, you're not gonna end up skinny fat because you're not cannibalizing the muscle on you because you didn't have any protein in your diet. You weren't eating crap. You do this and you just track your calories. You figure out how many calories you need in a day, which I got videos on it. It's in my cookbook if you got it, how to figure out where your calories need to be. And it's literally like magic. That's what I always say, man. People overthink it. They Google too many diets. They're like, do I need to do keto? Do I need to go vegan? Do I need to do this? Do I need to go that? Everybody wants this like quick solution where you make one change, you give up something completely, and you're gonna see results. And while that might work in the short term, if you're depriving yourself, in the long term, for like long-term health, long-term leanness, long-term muscle building, long-term sanity, honestly, being able to have the flexibility to eat whatever you want while you're still just doing those little things, the calories and the protein. As long as you manage that and you make these recipes, you're gonna get there, bud. Or ma'am. We do have a higher percentage of women watching the channel now than we used to, so hi ladies. Sorry I'm talking with my mouth full. It's a bad habit, maybe why I'm single. And we are down to the final bite. Let's go. I mean, I love it. It's everything I want in a breakfast. Big old piece of meat, some sausage, you get some pancakes, you get the syrup, you get the cheese. The calories are great, the macros are great. It's extra filling, it's lower in carbs. I mean, to me, that's insane. That's a 10 out of 10 from your boy. And if you got the RJF cookbook, go get your updated copy, baby. If you haven't updated it in like a month, we probably got like 15 new recipes in there that you ain't had access to yet. I'm telling y'all, I use my own cookbook every single day. When I'm making these recipes, when I want something, right, I look at it when I'm at the grocery store, I'm like, I need this, this, and this. I know how many calories it is, I know the protein, and once you have the ingredients, you have enough to make the recipes for like a week, 2 weeks. And then once you get in that routine of going to the store, you kind of know what you need. Makes the whole lifestyle easy, man. You look at my kitchen at any time, I am stocked up. I can whip up almost anything from this on a whim if I really want it. In worst case scenario, I might need like 1 thing, 2 things from the grocery store, and that's it. So I make it as easy as I possibly can for you guys. So check it out, man. I'm telling y'all, you give it a try, you won't regret it. Appreciate you guys, as always, for checking out the channel. Smash that thumbs up button for me. Subscribe if you're not subscribed, helps a ton. Comment for that algorithm. I see you guys down there commenting the emojis and things like that. That all helps. I don't even care. Even if you want to insult me, comment something. It'll help, man. It all helps. It's engagement. And until next time, ladies and gentlemen, I'll see each and every one of you at the next video. See you guys. Nothing left to clean up. That's a crying shame.